welcome back. My name is Philip, if you didn't know, and I am with the Arthouse Syndicate. So, not a shipment or anything from artists today, but I did get in last night a different box. I opened it just to see what it was, to make sure that it's what it was supposed to be, and it is. And so, while I'm going through this, I figured, why not make a video on it and let you guys see. They're slabs. So, let's see how these turned out, shall we? Go ahead and slide that over a little bit. So, first up, we've got... Okay, so this is going to be... We're going to look at this in a little bit, okay? This will wait for the end to show what exactly happened with that. These cards did take quite a while to get to me. We were having issues with the labels between trying to play around with different techniques and different papers. So we've actually started using a thicker, heavier duty paper on these. So this here, we've got a signed card by Miss Livia Prima. Prism, young, cold foil. And so if you didn't know, there's a code that if you look up that code on our website, it will basically bring up a scan of the card and you can verify the card that way. Compare the signatures, compare the sketch, make sure it is what it's supposed to be. And so we do maintain a database for all that. This one we will also get to here in a bit. Same with that one. Also, what's really nice is they kind of interlock together. You can stack them really nicely. Okay. Oh, cool. I had all of these together. Sweet. Yep. And that is 6. So these 6 I'm going to sit to the side. And we'll look at those at the end. We've got a Prism Sculptor of Arclight. This one's actually signed by Livia Prima and James. Oh, there's James White's signature right there too. And so here on the back you can see card name, Prism Sculptor of Artlight, artist Livia Prima. Under the details it says that it was signed by James White and Livia Prima. These were signed at the Calling Singapore here this year. And certified authentic artist signature. We're able to certify those because we're actually receiving them directly from the artists or witnessing it in person. Sorry. Okay. This is not a Flesh and Blood card. This is a Genesis card. Which, amazing game. I actually played a game in one of their events to be able to register for basically their version of Worlds. And I actually won an invitation to Worlds. But I am not, unfortunately, going to be able to go. It's too soon after Flesh and Blood Worlds, and my wife would kill me. But this one here is signed by the artist, Damjan. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. And I think he's the art director for the game as well. Alright, here we go. Here, we have a Heat Wave. This is number 1 of 41, signed by Miss Soyameii. Isn't that gorgeous? Holy shit. Her sketches are amazing. The way she adds just like that touch of color, absolutely amazing. And with the cards that are signed, or the artist producer cards that are actually numbered, here, you can see the number right there. We're able to actually put on there, instead of trying to describe this the sketch, we just put the numbers. So detail number 1 of 41 makes it a lot easier for us. Right. Exude confidence. Isn't that cool? What else do we got? Oh, this will be fun. There's a Herald of Protection. Oh, the next one I grabbed isn't the next one. Isn't the next part of the Herald of Protection. We got a Spill Blood Artist Proof. There we go. Oh. Alright. Here's Alexander Gearing's Tome of Divinity. Number 3 of 30. It's a little kid reading a book. Most of his sketches for this card that I've seen are either of the book, of a kid specifically most of the time, reading the book, it seems. And here, hey, Wisnu! Livia. He's actually going to be at Worlds, so that'll be fun to actually meet him. I'm excited. I am stoked for Worlds, guys. As far as I know, some of the artists that are going to be there have not actually been announced yet, so that's still more coming. Wartune Herald, and that'll be part of a larger thing. That's another Wartune Herald. There we go. There's the third. So, let's go ahead and slide some of this stuff around. Wartune Herald. And that's a 3-piece sketch. Okay, Herald of Protection. Yep. Maybe we'll get the next one here next. No, I missed. Swing and a miss. Bolt of Courage. Wow. Phu sketches are amazing. Every single one of them. Absolutely amazing. I grabbed 2 this time. Steve Argyle's Kraken. This is a signed card. So yeah, if you can tell, for the artist proofs, we have the Arthouse Syndicate label on the front with the details on the back. If it's a signed card, then we'll have the Arthouse Syndicate logo on the back, with the back of the card. And the front will be the actual front of the card. That's if you get one of your cards signed by us. So there's another Exude signed card. Aw, Genesis. Oh, this was a terror. I hated seeing this card played against me. Gorgeous art. Absolutely amazing art there. Look at that. Damn. Right with that. Third. Yeah. I'll put all those plastic pieces back on before I mail them out to anybody. Helps protect the slabs. Keep them safe. There. Spill Blood signed. Okay, this is a pulverize I can show. Number 1 of 41 pulverize. Normal art, like not extended. That's another signed. Lightning Surge that time. I think it was a pitch set of Lightning Surges. There's the blue. Ovia. I actually really like the artist proofs of these. Like, the non-foil version. I think the art's just, it stands out more. And you're not as distracted by the foiling. Amazing. Slide you there. There's another Ovia. And, by the way, speaking of Worlds and Ovia, so those cards will all be, or his artist proofs will be available for sale at Worlds. Check out the booths. One of the vendors, we're working with them to basically allow us to sell them at their booth. Maybe if things go well, we'll end up getting our own booth at one of the next major events and try to do bigger and better, right? Maybe get a few more artists who aren't able to travel to the events due to either distance, costs, or anything. Spill blood. Alright, there's Icelander. The Brandish artist proof. There we go. There was a lot. There was definitely a lot. Invert Existence. Let's actually orientate that right. Coronet Peak. So yeah, if we know the artists, even if they're not one of the artists that we feature with the Arthouse Syndicate, as long as we know the artist and we're able to confirm that it's authentic, then we don't mind all the, like, depending on the situation, we might not mind going ahead and slabbing those for you as well. That's beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Soyameii does such good work. That was number 5 of 41. Here's the number 1 of 41 for Coronet Peak. Wow. Yeah. Almost no words. You can't, it's, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Shadow Pup. Shadow Puppetry. There we go. Where am I going to put this? I'm out of room. Oh, okay. This one's going to be fun. Enigma Chimera. It's the yellow pitch. It's got the Chimera biting a tentacle of something. Probably that beast, whatever that's supposed to be in there. Just chomping away. Exude confidence. Oh, I forgot there was a second Genesis in this batch. Wow. Sure. Kind of giving up trying to organize these as I'm pulling them out. Ovia number 6. Ovia number 2. I think there's going to be like a total of 8 Ovias in this. There's number 5. Livia. Livia, the adult version. And the guy who bought this is super anxious to get this. Endless Mall. Uvia number 3. Hey, there's the Ovia number 1. There we go. And yeah, like I said, when they're numbered, we can put the details, what the number is. Which is really helpful in the ones that don't have a sketch on the back. Because then it's like, what are you trying to compare? Okay, here we go. Herald of Protection. I don't have room. Running out of room. Can you see that? Nope, you can't see that. Because that's in the way. And that's in the way. Alright, let's move these off screen. There we go. Wow, that's amazing. Got a couple more in here. We got the number 10 Dread Screamer. Again, this is by Mihail, so we know it's not going to have a sketch on the back. Oh, I'll just get these 3 at once. Okay, here we've got 3 of the Extended Art Herald of Rebirths pitch set. Daria's line work is fucking amazing, guys. Her line work is... Oops, sorry. Her line work is just amazing. Alright, so I said there was one that I was waiting for the end. So how many artists do we have included in this? Steve, Alexander, Mihail, Phu, Soyameii, Daria, Simon. So actually a very large mix of artists in this batch. Alright. I want to see how this turned out. Because this was very different. It's actually a 6-piece set. But the way it was orientated, it was the normal way of slabbing cards. It wouldn't work for it. So, we've got the position of them in the details box, as well as the number, just because of what this is. So details, number 4, and this is the top right. So that's going to go there. That's the top left. Top middle, okay. Top middle. Let's slide, trying to avoid the glare. We've got the bottom left. So now you're able to see what's different about it, having the label on the bottom. Bottom right. Bottom middle. Of course, there's space because of the slabbing, but nowhere near as much as if we had the label on the top, on the normal orientation of how slabs are. So we inverted it. Let me do... Sorry, guys. Here, I'll use my keyboard to cover it up. Look at that. That's amazing. Of course, these are done by Federico. Wow. Fucking amazing, guys. Alright, and now they're protected. They're sealed. They ain't gonna get messed up. So, hit us up if you like artist proofs. And you want to get some of your own. How's that go? Hold on. Let me fix that again. That is bottom left. That's bottom right. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Hit us up if you want to get some of your own. We will be at Worlds having a bunch of the Mihail artist proofs available to pick up and buy there for those of you going there. And I'll be playing in the calling. I didn't get an invite to Worlds, but I'll still go ahead and play in the calling. So, if you have any questions, you want to know anything, you have any requests, hit us up in the comments below. And I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you guys at Worlds.